2019 International Sauvignon Blanc celebration took place in Marlborough, New Zealand. Over 3 days, Sauvignon Blanc was discussed and tasted from wine lovers from around the world.
Hi, I'm Marcus Pickens, General Manager at Wine Marlborough. Been involved in organising this event. We're in the Awatere Valley at the secret garden party at Paripuma, and we're highlighting the Awatere tonight to our visitors from overseas. And it's amazing. The Sauvignon Blanc celebration 2019, it's underway. We've had day one, and it's achieved everything I wanted to. We've discussed and had provoking comment and insight provided from our international guests. One of the highlights today, Matt Kramer from the US. We've got many Masters of Wine. We've got a professor from the University of California on Davis who's going to teach us about sustainable winemaking. We've got all bases covered. There's something for everyone to think about. China is covered from an insight to the consumer market there. The UK, we've got people talking about the future. For the event, we've had people from all over the world. We've got our friends from Australia, people from the US, a big contingent from the US, from people from Canada, China, Austria, Italy. It's a really global event. Of course, the UK. It's amazing. The theme's the sea tonight, so we looked for all the wines that had coastal influence, and in New Zealand it's not too hard, and we've brought a great collection here for our visitors to highlight and have a look at. Wine and food, they're fundamental. I think the old world has taught us a lot about wine and food matching. It's important. I think we're growing up in New Zealand and appreciating the whole matching and pairing. Even in my time in the wine industry, it's changed a lot, just having more emphasis on that, as it's great for consumption and moderation as well.
There's usually some expectations from the wine industry that the food has to be up to scratch. Try to use a lot of the local produce, so we had sponsorship of Cloudy Bay clams, Ora King salmon, some local cheeses we're sponsoring as well. Yeah, we had the local cheese from Cranky Goat, Torvald, and sheep cheese over from Nelson, so over a few hundred k's away, but still local enough to call it local, and Kaikoura cheese. Daniel helped us out on the food station with his cheeses and explain a bit. So we had Cloudy Bay clams. We served them raw, so we shucked them live. So that's I prefer the diamond shell clam for it. It's quite sweet and quite big when you open the shell. It's quite a nice texture to it. So we served that just with some lemon and ponzu dressing, and we had a little gazpacho salad. So diced really finely with cucumber, red pepper, basil, tomato. Quite classic flavors, but I think very summery and fresh. And also we steamed some up with, I really enjoy using thyme with them, because the thyme and the sweetness from the clams seem to go really well together. What else did we do? Like we did some fish and chips with local fish, steamed clams. We had a raw station with the Ora King salmon, Yeah, with some prosciutto from the Swiss butcher around as well too. We also had like a little dumpling, little sample dumpling. So we had like a vegan option, so made with tofu, and a chicken one. So it's two contrast flavors, but that worked really well. So we fried them on one side, pot sticking, and then just steamed them up. And, a little pickling on the side, nice and fresh again. Had a great night and on a beautiful setting. Coastal, we had a bit of an easterly come in, which was actually quite refreshing from the ocean, so a bit cooler.
Hi, I'm Tom Trollover. I'm the General Manager at Framingham Wines. Chair of Wine Marlborough. What a stunning place to be at as well. Wonderful wines, good people. Oh, these events are really great. I look forward to this every time it comes around. I mean, it's a really go-to for me. I think it's a wonderful celebration of what Marlborough's great at, and great to catch up with friends and make some new ones as well.